Somebody in front of you is going slow. If you're not on a ladder, you can pass it. Go, you fix that ladder. Go. Done. Fix that ladder. Everybody toast the line over here. Get in 5 lines, corner, box, middle, box, corner. 5 lines. Line here, line here, line here, and line there. All right, no ball, no ball, no ball. All right, so here's the deal. Call this one being nice. Because the truth is that was the sorriest hand clap I've ever heard. Alright? Even out this line, even out this line, even out these lines. Alright? You guys are clapping, it's not like you want to do it. And the truth is I don't really care if you do or don't want to do it. Alright? You have to do it. Down and back, go. Sprint. Go. 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 So anybody that catches the ball and goes like this is going to get the ball stolen. All right? So when you catch the ball, you toss it. Low, hold it for 1 second. Say 1 Mississippi or until I say go. All right? If I say go, then you rip through. You rip through. At this cone, we're going to do what? Who remembers from last week? Crossover. All right? At this cone, what are we doing? Between the legs. At this cone, what are we doing? Behind the back. At this cone, you're going to spin. Okay, with the spin, I want you to spin, drop, crossover, okay? So make sure you get it back into your right hand. All right, you get to this cone, it's going to be a double cross. 1, 2. Go up to the cone, what are we doing? Crossover. What are we doing? Behind the back cross. All right, so at this point, we're going to go behind the back and then cross over to finish strong side on this side, okay? So make sure you work on a tight behind the back and a tighter, quicker cross. All right? Ready? Any questions? Please, good. All right, line up. Boys first. Set. Go. 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 Ready, set, go. Go. Go, 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 man. Go, man. Push. Mike, you're slowing everybody down. Push. Clap it in for him, clap it in for him. Close to the line. All right, we're gonna take these three. Go on that side, the other three on the other side. So that's going straight across.
Coach, behind the backs?
Huh?
Behind the backs?
Behind the backs. Base, oh, good point. If you're on baseline, coach will tell you you're behind the back. Behind the back. If you're waiting on baseline, toss it on, let me know you're ready. Everything's behind the back. Boys get in front. Head up. Okay. And stop. All right, whenever we stop, no matter what side or what hand the ball is going, we stop and put the ball in our ear and point our elbow. All right, so we switch in the stance. Everybody in this stance. Ball in your ear, point the elbow. Ball in your ear, point the elbow. Never stand lock leg. Get as low as you can, because the lower you are, the faster you just became. All right, so make sure you're low, lock elbow, eyes forward, elbow pointing at your defender. All right, to the right. Stop. Okay. All right. So ball in pocket. When we stop, we're gonna. You guys have certain duties, certain obligations. All right. We either have a 10 and 10, which means you're gonna do 10 between the legs, 10 behind the back, or 10 BBCs. All right. Right now, you're gonna just be taking the 10 and 10s, and we're gonna call it out. Right now, everything's behind the back because at your age, that's the thing that you work on the most, and the thing that can become most deadly. So if you get low, you go behind the back. A lot of girls want to see the ball from here. Don't see the ball from here. See the ball from here. So if you look low, you can see it here, and that means you're getting lower. If you're looking back here, that means you're standing up top. All right, behind the back, ready, go. After you see the ball, that means you're low enough. Try to pick your head up. Boys in front on this side. Boys in front on this side. Now we're going to do the same thing to our left. We're going to do the same thing to our left. So, ball, I'm here. I toss the ball. Since I'm going right, which way do I toss the ball? Left. Catch it low on my ear. Elbow out at my defender the same way as we always catch the ball on our ear. We rip, low pass. All right, what am I doing? All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? All right, when I get here, spin, cross, 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 and then we keep going. All right, cross, swing the leg, behind the back, cross, and then finish the leg. All right, finish the leg. All right. With that being said, guys, I don't care if you mess up. I want you guys to think if you haven't lost the ball, you're not working. Ready? Go. Go. Laying it up, Quincy. Stop. Dribble right. Stop. All right. Now, you guys aggressive. Stay in your stop position. Low in your stop position. No lock legs. No lock legs. No lock legs. Low in your stop position. All right. If I say rip, that means rip forward and step forward. Rip. Rip forward and step forward. All right. If I say recover, that means use the same pivot to turn all the way around and come back. There you go. Recover. Recover. Rip. Recover. Rip. Recover. Rip. Recover. Rip. Recover. Rip. Recover. Rip. Recover. Rip.
I know.
Recover. Rip. Recover. All right. Come down here to the I need 5 lines down here. 5 lines. Let's go. That's it. That's it. 5 lines. Line here. Line. Box. Corner. Middle. All right. Even out these lines. Boys are first. Boys are first. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our dynamic stretch. Everything you do, we do with a ball for this. So we're going to do our high knee with our dribbling. Okay. Now, there's going to be a series that you have to do. Okay. You're doing something good. So instead of recovering, you're going to now step back. Okay. And then when I say go, grip low. All right. So. I go down there and stay. All right. We're going to do the spin so everybody can be on the same page. Dribble right. And stop. What's first? Rip. Step forward. What's next? Recover. Go all the way through. Then rip again. But now go back. Then go. Look low and go. Reset. We're going to do this one last time. We're going to start. All right. This time it's going to be a little faster. All right. Dribble. Stop. Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Go. Back. All right. Oh, Mike. All right. So we're in deep.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first line. There needs to be girls in this line behind them. So we even out these lines. There's 5 lines. All right. So we should have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go on that line. And I think we're more where we need to be now. All right. Try to use the ball. Okay. Ready? All right. Come back. Dribble right. Stop. Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Go. I need. Get right. Stop. Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Go.
Hey, don't stop dribbling. Don't stop dribbling. Don't stop dribbling. On the back. On the back. On the back. Don't stop dribbling.
I need coming back. Coming back. Dribble. Stop. Rip. Back. Recover. Rip. Back. Rip. Go. Stop. Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Go. Make it quicker. We're going quicker. Stop. Rip. Back. Rip. Back. Go. I messed up my cadence. Sorry about that. All right. Ready. around the perimeter. So no one stops dribbling. So we're not standing around like this. All right, now we got butt kicks. We got butt kicks. All right, we're going to get faster with our cadence. So we all know the cadence. It's grip, recover, grip, back, and go. So I'm just going to keep saying go, 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 go. Ready. Stop. Go, 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 go. Slide and glide. So we start all sideways. We're going to all be facing this way. All right. What we're going to do is hop out 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to stretch to our right and stretch to our left. But we're doing this while we're dribbling. So we hop out 2, 1, 2, stretch all the way right, touch the right. Come all the way left, touch the left. And you go back right. 1, 2, stretch all the way right, touch it. Stretch all the way left, touch it. And you keep going all the way down. All right. Ready?
Keep dribbling the ball.
Ready. Coming back the same way. We're still facing this way. Now we're stretching our left side first. Ball in the left hand. Ready. Go. You're still dribbling off the side. Ready. Go. There you go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Go. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push this. Let's push this. Get a good stretch. Get a good stretch. Ready. Go. 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 catch the ball. All right, we rip, we recover, we rip, we back, we go. And this time as we go, we're going between our legs the entire time down. I want us to get a skip in our hop. Meaning, I see people go through the legs and they go like this. And they're just taking their sweet time. Everything we do on this court, we do a hop. All right, is anybody going to let you go slow on the court? So, try to get a skip in your hop. Try to get down the court as quickly as you can, like you're actually about to do a crossover move. And it's going to help you as you do your crossover move. All right, so if you lose it, don't care if you mess up. I do care if you give up, so don't give up. Get that ball back and finish. Ready? Left hand. Left hand to me. Uh-oh. Your other left hand. Stop. Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Go. Bring your legs. Just get in your hop. You're low. You're low in your skip. Make sure we keep those elbows on the top. Stop. Hold that elbow out. Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Go. Bring your legs. Get in your hop. Get quick. Spin your legs. Stop. Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Go. Alright, push yourself. Don't go slow. Whatever's safe isn't going to get the job done. Casey isn't dribbling. Zoe is not dribbling. Alright. Everybody stop. Hold the ball in your pockets. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. What did we learn about safety last week? Alright. Who heard that? Who can echo that? What? Say it again? When basketball, if you play safe, you lose. All right? If I'm down here and I'm just worried about protecting myself, then somebody's going to steal the ball. If I'm down here and I'm just worried about kind of going in softly, then I'm gonna not make my layup. Everything that I do halfway, I'm just worried about not going all the way, I'm not going to make it. Players that do the best are the players that do play it all out on the court. So if you're holding things back, if you're halfway doing it, you're not going to get the best out of it. Don't play safe. Play the push. Okay? We're going to come back between our legs, but now now we're going to do back pedal between the legs. So instead of doing our cadence, we're going to start off dribbling, and then we're doing our hop, back pedaling between them. As we're doing this, the coaches are going to be showing you fingers for the numbers that you got to call out. So, coach, somebody give me a number. 2, 3, 5, 2, 1, 5, 1. And we're doing this all the way back to make sure we keep our head up and be able to backpedal with keeping our dribble between our legs. The way this works is if I run into a situation and I need to get back, I can still get back and put my moves together. All right, so that's what we're looking to do. A retreat dribble is more than just retreating with your guard arm. If you can retreat and do moves at the same time. Ready? Wipe my shoes. Face the people. Set. Go. Hold up a number, coach. 5, 1. Ready. 2, 4. Go. 5, 1, 3. Ready. 4. Set. Go. Behind the back's in transition. Okay? So we're gonna do 1, 2, behind the back. 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 All the way down. And when we get down, we're gonna keep going behind the back until it's our turn to come back. All right? Now, don't care if you mess up, do care if you give up. Stop playing it safe. Meaning, I don't want to see a girl do this. All right, because nobody's gonna let you do that in the game. Push your envelope, guard arm ready. 1, 2, and go. So make sure you are bursting as fast as you can. Ready, set, stop, grip, go, 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 go. Ready, stop, grip, go, 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 go.
Elbows up.
Go, go. 1, 2 behind the back. Ready, stop. Grip. Go. 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 You got it. Behind the back. Quick behind the back. Quick behind the back. Quick behind the back.
Go. 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 Stop. Go. 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 Dribble. Go, Dre. Good, good. Push it. Push it. Push it. Good, Grace. There you go. There you go. Push it. There you go, Grace. Push it. Push it. Push it. Go on, go on. Stop. Go. 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 Stop. Go. 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 Stop. Go. 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 Dribble. Stop. Go. 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 Dribble. Stop. Go. 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 Dribble. Good. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push. Side. Push. 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 There you go. On the back.
All right.
There you go, Chief.
Thank you. Now we're going to do our spin. I hope you guys are all paying. After this next one, we're going into our live sessions. All right. So now we're doing our spins. We go through our cadence. All right. Rip, recover, rip, back, and go. The way this works is, come on up, coach. I'm up here, and I just came up to catch this ball. Okay? This guy's all over me. He's all over me, and he crowds me out on this side. I can recover to try to get this side, and then I go. That's where this is actually going for me. So, you guys may think this is just a mundane process. These are in-game moves that you can use in one possession to free yourself up. So push yourself. Make sure you rip, recover, go high. If I would have went low anytime, coach would have stole the ball from me. If I would have went slow anytime, coach would have stole the ball from me. Okay, now what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go through our cadence, and as we push, we're gonna do our behind the back spins. We're gonna do our spins. 1, 2, drop the ball, pick up the ball. So, the way a spin goes is, you step, plant your foot, drop the ball, pick up the ball, guard arm. All right? So, you step, plant your foot, drop the ball, pick up the ball, guard arm. So, to make it so that you guys are definitely doing your guard arm, afterwards, I want you to start with the retreat dribble. All right? So, step, drop, drop, pick up, guard arm. All right? Push forward, retreat. Push forward, step, drop, guard arm. Point. All right? The reason why I have you guys point is because of this. A lot of times, when guys do this move, they don't bring their hand and they do this. And that's gonna happen. Well, if we're in the habit of actually having our guard arm out, we stop that. So if I turn around and I'm like this, we're gonna stop it. All right? As a drill, why do I have my guard arm out? I kind of just have it here, I kind of have it here, I kind of have it here. As a drill, I have you guys point where you guys want to go. So when you step, drop, plant, so you're always having your guard arm out. So make sure you point. So step, drop, plant, retreat, dribble, repeat. Step, drop, plant, retreat, dribble, repeat. You're gonna hear us saying point, 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 which means put that hand up, point forward, and look forward at your defender. Ready? Dribble, go, go, go,
Go. Dribble.
You got that point. If you got that point sideways,
stop.
Get skinny. Don't get. Don't.
Go. 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 3 points. 3 points. Stop. Go. 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 Stop. Go. 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 Point, 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 point. Retreat dribble, retreat dribble. Where's that retreat dribble? Retreat dribble.
We're gonna do behind the back into a spin. All right. So what happens is game time simulation. They're starting to press. I get this ball, and this person's doing the butler, and he's all on me. All right, and I can't do this at all anymore because this guy is all over everything. I can't do this because they stay in front of me. All right, I got to be able to put my moves together. Okay, so we're gonna actually go behind the back, spin. Then behind the back, spin. You guys are gonna get dizzy. So maybe I'll put another crossover in there. All right. So we're gonna go behind the back. Spin, cross, then behind the back, spin, cross, then behind the back, spin, cross. What did I do wrong this entire time? Who knows?
No guard arm, no point.
No point. No point. So make sure you're doing this. You always have your guard arm. All right? So when you take your behind the back, point. When you do your spin, point. When you do your cross, point. Retreat, behind the back, point. You do your spin, point. When you do your cross, point. When pointing, you want to stay skinny, which means I'm wide this way. This way I'm skinny. My defender sees half my body. They see my whole body, so I want to stay wide. I want to stay skinny. When I'm pointing like this, not like this. Okay?
You want to retreat dribble on that?
Yeah. Make sure after your cross, you do a retreat dribble. After your cross, you do a retreat dribble. Ready?
Left hand.
Dribble left.
Stop. Go. 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 Go.
Avery, fall to the back. Fall to the back.
Stop. Go. 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 Go.
Behind the back. Behind the back. Spin.
Stop thinking in point.
Spin. Cross. Ah. Good try. Try it again.
Point. Stop thinking about it. Point.
All right. Get some water real quick. Come back close to the line. Each time we're doing this, I want us, after we do our spin, to not just stop and look at this guy. We do a spin because we're looking to do a move to get past the person. So after I do this spin, my guard on point retreating is me trying to push past this person. All right, and they're just staying right in front. They get in front, I retreat, I go at them, I spin, guard on point, and I try to get past them. Retreat, spin, same thing all the way through, okay? So, we're doing this with your partner. When you get down, you guys switch. We're doing this with your partner. When you get down, you guys switch. All right, ready? First group. Only 4 lines. Only 4 lines. And there's only 2 guys in this line, which means we need more people in this line.
Stay in front. Stay in front.
Go.
Good, D.
Way to work.
Push past that. Push past.
Make her work. Good.
Let's go.
Defensive person is where you work on your slides. Make it work. Good.
Use that guard arm.
Guard on.
Stay in front.
Good. There you go. Guard arm. Spin. Good. Yeah, make her work. Good. There you go. Spin. Point at me. There you go. Spin. Point at me. There you go.
All right, do the same thing. All right, we're going through. We go behind the back, then we cross over. All right, we're gonna go down starting with our right, and then you're gonna come back going with your right. Then we're gonna go down with our left, and we're gonna come back with our left, okay? Behind the back, crossover. Ready, set, go. Right.
Defenders, make them work, defenders. Make them work.
Behind the back, crossover, good. Stay in your lane, Avery, stay in your lane, Avery, you're on the right side of the
Use that guard arm.
Get back in your lane, Joey, get back in your lane. Get in your lane.
Good, way to make her work,
Go,
Way to make her work. All right, push.
Stay in your lane.
Defender, make him work for it. Don't steal, make him work.
Stay in
Good.
your lane, Ashley. Behind the back, cross, push. Don't be safe. Behind the back, cross.
Good. Cross, there you go. Behind the back. Cross. There you go. Good, Allison. Good.
I think it's the push from behind the back. All right, switch, left hand, ready.
Cross. Yeah, make it quick. There you go. On the back. Quick cross. Nice. There you go.
Guard arm. Don't drop your guard arm. Get up like that. Get up on it. Make it work. Good. And then stop.
Dribble, be dribbling, be dribbling, be dribbling, be dribbling.
Ready, set,
Go the other way. Okay.
last one. Guard arm up. Try to push to your right, push to your right. There you go. Good. Don't steal that ball. Don't steal that ball. You owe me around. You owe me a lap. There you go.
Next group, go. Next group, go.
Good job, Lise. Let's go.
Get that guard arm up. Guard arm up. Get that guard arm up. There you go. There you go.
Good job. You just keep pushing.
Yeah, there you go. Like that.
Okay. All right. Freestyle. All right. You got 3 moves you can work at. You can do behind the back, spin, and cross. But here's the deal. You cannot do them back to back. So I can't go behind the back and behind the back. I can't go spin and spin. I can't go cross and cross. All right. I can go behind the back and cross, and I can do behind the back and cross all day. I can't do them. I can't do behind the back, behind the back, behind the back, behind the back. All right. You're with your partner. You're freestyling down. You're freestyling back. Now that you have all your moves in your repertoire, anyone that does not stay in their lane is going to owe everyone a down and back. Everyone a down and back. So the thing is this, Mike, Coach. The thing is this. What you'll notice is, if I look to avoid this person, I'm out of my lane. If I'm looking to avoid this person, I'm out of my lane. All right. What's our rule for avoiding? Initiate, don't wait. So if I'm going into this person, I'm going right into him, still in my lane. I'm still going into this person. And I'm still in my lane, almost, mostly. All right, the thing is you stay low, you keep your guard up, and you push forward past. And that's gonna make you a better person on offense and harder to guard in the press. All right, ready, set, go. Stay in those lanes. Stay in those lanes. Not go side to side, go forward.
Make a move.
Use that guard arm.
You're almost out. You're almost in the wrong lane.
There you go.
Get out of that right side, Zoe. Get out of that right side.
Use all your moves.
Don't be afraid to
Freestyle. Good, spin. Good cross. Good. Good job. Cross, you see it. See all your moves. Break me now. There you go. Backing up.
Let's go. Ready. Coming back. Ready. Go. Huh? Yeah.
Good. Make a move.
Push. Stay in your lane. Good.
Don't pick it up, Caitlin. Don't pick it up.
All right, one more time down and back for each one. We grab some water. Ready? Go.
Go.
Work.
Stay in your lane. Keep that ball away. Don't get it.
Good.
Stay in front.
Don't get that spin.
Keep that arm up.
Stay in your lane.
Wait, go to your left, Zoe. Go to your left. Drive to your left.
Good.
Keep that point arm. Push past. Push past. Point. Keep that guard arm. The guard arm's your point arm. A lot of these balls I can see getting stolen. Good job, Coach. Keep that guard arm, Chris. Keep that guard arm. Good. Coming back. Ready. Back. Go. Keep that guard arm. Put the both together. Keep your guard arm. Don't go safe. Push. Lisa, push. Push, Ola, push. Good. Push. Steven, stop this off stuff. Go. Push past. No soft, no safe. Go hard.
All right,
Good job, man. Good job. You're losing that ball. That shows me you're working. You guys wait for everybody.
There you go.
Clap it up, boy. Clap it up.
Go, bring it in.
Let's see if these guys got
job, guys.
Give him a pat on the back. Good job. Why? If you lose the ball, it means you're working harder. You're pushing yourself past your comfort zone. So everybody give Mike 3 claps. All right, look, I want everybody out here messing up. I like to give you all 3 claps. All right, the truth is go hard. Go hard to the point where you lose the ball, then you get it back. Everyone loses the ball. You'll watch NBA games, they lose the ball. Sometimes it looks like they did a sick crossover. No, they just lost it. But they got it back really quickly, and then they pushed. All right, lose the ball and get used to losing it and getting it back and still being in push mode. Okay, what we're gonna work on right now is retreat from no man's land. All right, guys that know me, where's no man's land?
Short corner.
Anywhere in this short corner is no man's land. I see so often players get the ball, they're on a fast break and they just do this. And then they're over here and they're in a trap situation and they don't know how to get out, they don't know what to do to get out, they don't know how they got here. And this right here is no man's land. You can't get a shot here, it's hard to retreat out of here. So if you are in here, you can get out, but you gotta know how to get out. Everybody close to the line, which means take a couple steps back. All right? So what's gonna happen is I call it spins from no man's land, okay? If we get down here and we got a person riding us, so let's say coach is riding me the entire way, all right? We're on a fast break and I'm pushing, and he pushes me down to no man's land somehow. Spins from no man's land allows me to keep going up at the basket, allows me to keep going in aggressively. So what happens is, if they're gonna push you into no man's land, good, let them, okay? Push, push, push. Once you get here, you shove with your guard arm, you step, you spin, and in this, you just sealed them. Now you cross over, and you're gonna go up with your left. All right? We're gonna start off with the crossover and left hand finish. Okay? So, we're gonna start off with the crossover left hand finish. Thanks, coach. You can just stand where you.
Yep.
All right? Also, we just worked on these moves. We didn't work on it for anything. We worked on them to be able to use them, okay? We're gonna toss the ball to our right. We're gonna rip. Okay, as we rip, we're gonna come down here and we're gonna get comfortable for this spin by starting off with the behind the back at this cone, spin. We're gonna get here, we're gonna spin out of no man's land and finish with a layup off with our left hand. All right, finish with the layup off the glass. Okay, we're gonna finish with the layup off the glass. Any questions? Good, let's get, you two, go over here. Let's get Ola, go over here. Let's get, how many of you guys got? Sound off, count them off. 1, 2, 3. Let's get Evie, go over here.
9.
All right. And let's get Kiera, go over here. All right. All right, so should be 10 and 11. 10 and 10. All right, so you 10. Mike, take your 10 to your spot down here. You 10, come up this way to me. All right. I want Kat, Zoe, Avery, Mylena, and Ash and Lisa. You guys are gonna be first in the order that I just called you. In the order that I just called you.
Coach, don't forget those.
Okay. All right. Whoever is next in line is off of the court, meaning standing here. Okay? Whoever is in line is on the court. So right now you're going to be next. When we toss this ball, I still want us to work on being strong with the ball. So catch it, elbow at the defender, ball on the ear, low. I'm so tired when I see players do this. And they're straight legs and they can't go anywhere because they're standing too tall. The lower you are, the faster you just became. Okay? So catch the ball, toss it low, elbow out, rip. What am I doing here? Behind the back, what am I doing here? Spin. I'm not waiting to get to the cone before I do those moves. All right? I want to put those moves together quickly. 1. Behind the back, cross first. All right? Then what am I doing here? Spin out of no man's land. Finish off the glass for the left hand finish.
Wait, is it behind the back cross or behind the back spin?
Behind the back spin. I almost crossed.
Yeah, you said cross.
Yeah, behind the back spin. So what are we doing here?
Behind the back spin.
Behind the back spin. Ready? First group, next group, go.
Do we switch line or no? We switch line? Oh, no.
Go. Good. To the left. Come off the sideline. Go off the sideline and get back to the line. ball, make sure you guide him all the way through. So you don't go through. Spin out of no man's land. On the glass.
Good. Go that way.
Finish your race.
Good.
Back
Go
spin.
that way. Good.
Spin out of no man's land. Off the glass. Go.
Go that way.
Behind the back spin. Don't get to the cone before you do your move. Go. Behind the back spin. Stop putting it to your right hand. You're dribbling with your left to start. Ready, go. Right hand.
Good.
Behind the back
That's the
spin.
left. That's the left.
Spin.
Good. Very good. Good. Oh, that's the left.
Behind the back spin. Go.
There you go. There you go.
Get down. Go.
Sorry. Good. Up on the top. Good. Use the left. Good. Use the left.
Good job. Spin it out. Spin out. Right, that's how you want to do it. Yep, there you go, backwards.
Here. Here.
Yeah.
Come here. Start on this line.
Right.
Caleb. Hurry up. Run.
Evie. Sierra.
Dunk it.
Get out, backwards. Get out.
Everybody stop. Okay, this right now when we're finishing left hand, we're pushing towards the baseline. Okay, ball. We're pushing towards the baseline. We are not going to avoid the player right now. We're gonna push right back into them to get them on our hip to go up for the spin, for the layup. So your layup should be right from the box lower. It shouldn't be from the box higher. So you shouldn't be up here trying to make a layup. You should be down. So as you spin, push back in to try to get here for your layup. This is gonna get you a trip to the foul line. This is going to get you a trip to the foul line only if you're aggressive enough to push in instead of out. Usually I have my pad. Luckily for you, I forgot it today. But if you see a coach down there, push into the coach. Ready? Let's go. Push down. Good job. Good job. Help. right, so, ball. So we just got comfortable with pushing down. We got a coach on us. So we're pushing down. We got this guy. He's on me. I try to get away. He doesn't let me get away. I try to get down. I spin. I get this guy behind me, and I go up. Okay? I carried a little bit on that one. Let's not talk about it. All right? I spin, and I go up. Truth be told, I lost the ball. All right? I spin. I drop it, and I go up. This is what I mean by pushing into the person. If I avoid this person gets right back in front. Okay? All right. So I want us to push into the person. All right? That's what the last drill was. Now, am I crazy? Maybe a little bit. Sometimes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But today is Saturday, so I'm not crazy today. What we're going to do is, if you do end up avoiding the person, how to still make it work. Okay? So, what you just did was a power layup. Now you're going to go with a dunking layup. What, coach, is a dunking layup? The second, third, and fourth. Carry the one. Yes, a dunking layup, okay? As you go here, as you take this dribble, now you're pretty much picking up your dribble. You're picking up your dribble. You're going to take your giant 2 steps. You're going to try to dunk the ball. Who here can dunk?
I wish.
Okay, so if you can't dunk, it is okay, okay? What I mean by this is you're still going to go through the dunking motion. All right, I get here, I dribble, I stop, boom, boom, and I still go up at the cup. All right, I can dunk that. I can dunk that. I tried to. Man, it didn't work. All right, but I can still go and take my boom, 1, 2, boom, 1, 2, up like I'm gonna dunk it. Okay? So, what we did before is we did the spin and we pushed back into the person, and now we had them behind us. This person is gonna foul you every time. They're gonna come right over your back, just like this, and you're gonna make that layup. And you're gonna say, hey, what? Like how you guys do in the games, and it looks funny on video. All right, but the truth is that's how you make that basket. Now we're gonna go with, you get a step on this person, you get away, and you go and you still go and make the layup, okay? Dunkers, dunk it. Dunkers, dunk it. People who can't, finish the layup. Finish at the cup. Ready, let's get into our group, let's go. Clap, who's not clapping?
Next.
Left side dribbling drill, so we're in our left hand. All right, everything is putting the ball back into our left hand. We go to the right with our crop behind the back, but we're spinning, and now the ball is back in our left hand because we spun, we stepped, we dropped the ball, and we picked it up with our left hand, okay? We're coming down here, we're guard arming up. When we spin here, we drop the ball. When we pick this up, we take one dribble, and then we run. We take one dribble, and then we run. So after we pick it up, step, drop, pick up, one dribble, run. Mike, come up front. I want you guys to see his spin and the way he runs at the basket, and this is what I want you guys to do. Ready, let's go. Spin, run. Okay, he's running to the basket to try to actually get in that rim. So I'm seeing girls as they spin, they're taking one dribble, two dribble, and you already got the ball stolen here. somebody's gonna be right here ready to take the ball from you on that second dribble. So one dribble, run. Ready, let's go. Sorry, bad pass. Let's go. Run. All right, go.
Perfect.
Run.
Okay, I'm just gonna lose it.
Left hand. Man, run.
There you go. Good. Good job. Turn. One dribble. All right. Good cat. Good cat. All right. Work. Good. Good. Turn. One dribble. Shoot. There you go. Good. One dribble. Two steps. Yeah, good. One dribble. Shoot. Good. Okay. Get in there. All right. Initiate that contact. Get in.
We're doing our power layups off the glass. We're doing our power layups, not our running dunks. Not our layup dunks. We're doing our power layups. So spin down baseline and go off the glass. Hey, coach.
Finish off the glass. Good.
Spin. Quick spin. Go. Quick spin. Go. Way to stay low when you can. On that. Good. Stay low when you stand. Bang into him, Mike. Go. Go. Line it back early. And stop. I'm seeing a lot of girls that are, when they're doing their behind the back, they're having trouble because they're wide. They're running down like this. And then they're wanting to do it behind the back. Who remembers what this is simulating? By simulating, I mean, who remembers what this is supposed to be reproducing on the court? Live gameplay, and what's happening on the court that's live right now?
That's great.
A fast break, all right? And I got a person pressing me on the fast break. So if I go down and I'm like this, I just gave it to him. And also if I go down like this and I go like this, I also just gave it to him, all right? The way to make this work is I need to start off, I'm low here, and when I rip, I'm low here. So when I go behind the back and I spin, I actually fake someone out because I'm turning my whole body, then I'm turning my whole body, and then I'm turning my whole body. All right? So when you rip, make sure you are ripping and turning one shoulder to the other shoulder. When you dribble, the other shoulder's forward, shoulder, shoulder. All right? So you're switching shoulders. I don't want to see you guys like this. All right? Let's go. Let's go. Not mine. Go. 50 seconds.
Oh my God.
early. Behind the back. Back. Go. Behind the back. Back. Go. Behind the back. Behind the back. You gotta be behind. Do your moves early. Go. Behind the back. Go. Behind the back. Go. Behind the back. Behind the back. You gotta do your moves early. Behind the back. Go. Behind the back. Woo, yo, got it. Take 5, bro.
Zoe, are you breaking coach's ankles?
Oh, you gotta love it. Come on, let's go. Go, coach. Ow. Go, Chris. Give me that correct. Three, 2, 1. Get the one. All right, but always keep your feet moving, okay? Ready, BBCs.
Space out if you need to.
Spread out, get some spacing.
Oh no!
Those elbows point at your defender, lowering in your stance. Lowering in your stance. Face out. Come up a little bit. Elbows pointed at your defender. Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Go. All right. Baseline over here, ball in the pocket. Let's talk. All right, what we're going to do is a drill called hand down. All right. Oh, man. So we're going to go everyone through right, then everyone through left, and everyone through back on the right. So it should be about 5 per group. All right, with hand down, what we do is we start here. Hand down is we imagine that we just do not have a hand. So if I start on this right side, my hand is fully behind my back and I cannot let it out. I see some people going like this. You are cheating. Stop cheating yourself, because what's happening is this is going to improve your balance. It's going to make you go like this for your layup. It's going to make you actually get control of the ball, okay? So what's going to happen is for all girls, I'm sorry, all people not in the older group, all right? What we're going to do is we're going to start, we're going to go down the right side, we're going to go off the glass, under the cone, okay? Under the cone, off the glass. Then we're going to come around this cone, close it on. We're going to come around, now we're going to go over the cone, and we're going off the glass, at the glass, okay? Then we're going to get it, and we're going to go outside of the cone at the elbow, outside, going to finish opposite side, okay? Outside to opposite side, finish that, coach. Then inside to same side, inside, same side, okay? Finishing our layup, all right? Each one we go through, after everyone goes, then we go to the left side. If we go left, with hands behind our back. Right. How do I start off? Under, off the glass. Then I go
Over.
over. Then I go
Over.
out, opposite side, then in, same side. Okay, any questions? All right, get back in your same groups. Everybody get on the right side of the court. Back in your same groups on the right side of the court. So whoever's in this, go. All right, now, you guys are doing finger rolls, okay? No, right at the cup, right at the cup. So you're coming down and you're going right at the cup for your finger roll, for this first one. That's it. After this, you're going off the glass, and then you're going opposite side. Opposite side at the cup, finger roll style. Same side, power. So anything that I'm doing on this side of the basket is going to be at the cup. All right? If I'm doing it coming from this side of the basket, it's going to be off the glass. When I go out, when I go opposite side, I'm going on that side of the glass, so I'm going at the cup. When I'm going same side, I'm going at the glass. You guys get it? All right, let's go.
Get it.
Put your hand behind your back. Stop cheating.
Really, fam?
Finish.
Finish. Slap that glass. Slap that glass.
No, that was a finger roll, that one.
Slap that glass. Why'd you do that? I touched it.
Aim on your back, Peter. That's a finger roll. Stop finger rolling.
You're not finger rolling, you're dunking. Come on, Quincy. Give me a dunk. Give me one. I need you. I need you. Hey. Go finish, Quincy. Don't get stronger next time. Come on, Quincy. Here. Your turn to dunk. Every. Give me a dunk.
I can't grab it.
Next way. Okay. Now it's dunk, right? I like it.
Can't grab it like this.
Glass. Cup.
Right here.
Cup.
He's also like, you can still dunk. There you go.
Good job, Ola. Extend your arm. Gather and extend. Don't grab it at your
Dunk it, Mike.
Don't grab it at your waist. Grab it so let me see. So you're pretty much taking your last bounce is gonna help you bring it up. Alright, so your last bounce.
Like I'm expecting a dunk in one of these.
Just bring it up. Alright. But if you bounce and start,
Hey!
you gotta grab it and shoot that grab it. Alright, so bounce.
Dunk it. Ah!
Go up, okay?
Fuck, that hurt.
Who started over here? How many times you guys go? Alright, stop. Alright, but you know, I've seen people's teams do it oftentimes. Whoever's next is off the court. Whoever's next is off the court. Push. Nothing slow. Everything on this court is fast. Push here. You got it. Let's go. Push, Galen. All right, next one. Let's go. Push. Good. I'm glad you're sticking with it. I want you to use your left hand every day. Let's go. Left hand every day. Everybody with a
Behind the back. Hand behind the back.
Good. Last one. Come out and around.
Arm behind the back.
One hand. All right. Next one. Show us. Bigger, better, faster. Good job. Out and around. You're messing up. Watch this one here. You're doing great. Out and around. Good job. Mimic it. Bigger, better, faster. Good job. Out to the corner. Good job. To the middle and out and around. There you go. Good. Ready? Here it goes. Good job. Out and around. The opposite corner, stand behind the back, stand behind the back.
Behind the back, stand behind the back, stop cheating.
To the middle, to the middle.
Stop cheating.
There you go, stop. You're in trouble now. Good job, good job.
There you go.
Bigger, better, faster every time. Keep working hard.
Yes. Good, good. Inside. 3, 2, 1. Grab the water. Hurry up.
Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Rip. Recover. Rip. Back. Go.
All right, back time. Everybody back over to the line. All right, so this last drill, what we're going to do is... All right, so this last drill, what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 teams and 2 lines, okay? Everybody's sticking with their same groups, okay? We're going to be in the half circle. So, if I start in this half circle, I'm going this way. This half circle goes this way, same thing at each side, okay? So, whoever's second, where are you at?
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna start right, and then we're gonna go left. So we start right, then we go left. So the first time I'm out here, I'm starting
Right.
all right? If I start right, I have to toss the ball to my left. How long do I hold it for?
1 second.
1 second. Elbow pointed, down low in my stance. I'm going to rip to my right. I'm going to rip to my right and push past this cone. This simulates me going all the way in. All right? But every now and again, coach, step on up. Every now and again, when I get ready to go right on in, stand at the cone, there's a guy that says, no, you cannot. So I go all the way up, and he says, no, I cannot. All right? Now, coach, you come on. Okay? So after I pass the cone, I then back up and point. That prevents the guy from stealing the ball that says, no, you cannot. All right? Then I'm going to back up behind the cone, in, out, cross. Then I'm going to go between the legs and cross. All right? This time, instead of me doing my spin like we did last week, we're going to go behind the back and finish opposite side. Okay? Opposite. Oh, you know, we've been doing behind the back for a reason. Everything today's been behind the back, right? All right? Huh? Forward dunk, not forward dunk, for opposite side layup. Okay? All right? So, listen, this is important. This is important. We simulate this part because the person stopped us. We're retreating back. In, out, cross. For this between the legs cross, I notice a lot of people, yep, you stand right there. I notice a lot of people are waiting to get right here to do this. That's not the reason why we do our between the leg cross. The reason why is after I go like this and I back up, when I go in, out, I get this guy to go this way. This guy steps up and I cross like I want to go in between this. But then they close up trap style. So then I cross and I go this way. All right, so that's what that in-out cross is simulating. You guys, thank you. So I come in, I retreat, in, out, cross, and then I get away from these guys. Behind the back, opposite side. All right, so you guys are about to talk me through it. Ready? Talk me 100% through it. What side am I tossing to?
Left.
Left. Hold for 1 second, rip. Rip, drive right, push where? Past the cone, then retreat and point. In, out, cross. For your in, out, make sure your in, out is wide, like you're really gonna drive this way. Cross. Then immediate
Legs cross.
cross.
Behind the back. Finish other
Dunk it.
side.
All right? Any questions? Let's get to our groups. Let's get to our groups. Ready, set, go.
Oh, Cat, what took you so long?
I messed up.
Let's go.
Yes, there you go.
Who's next? Get out in the middle already. Ola, get out in the middle.
The second I cross past this person, I'm looking to go between the legs to go back in. So I'm doing my between the legs just past the cone. All right, in, out, cross. So this is where I did my between the legs, and this is where I do my cross, and this is where I do behind the back. Okay, in, out, cross, really quickly. So cross and then between the legs really quickly. Oh, let's try it again. Let's go. Let's go. You got it. You guys got it. Let's go. Go.
Cross, yep. Right, there you go. Not a spin with another crossover, right? And then go in. Don't finish weak, finish strong. Now it's
Nice.
Out, cross, between the legs, cross. There you go. There you go, Cat. Now you got it. There you go, behind. There you go. Good job. Good job.
All right, left side, left side, left side. Go, brace. Quickly between the legs, and then I cross. Goes one behind the back, coach. That's the suicide. All right, ready.
He's ready for later.
Go. Oh, it's scary. Oh, hit it, dunk it.
I keep hurting myself more and more.
Stop.
No, I like the pain. I want to.
Good job, you. All right, actually, you guys come together. You guys, real quick. All right, I want you guys to stand your back. So, right here, what you're going to do is you're going to do a setup move, a burst move. So the in out is your setup, the burst move is your cross. The between the legs is your setup, the cross is your burst move. All right, and the behind the back is the burst move. So it's a freestyle, but it's a two-move freestyle, a setup move and a burst move. So instead of me doing in out, I can go between the legs and behind the back up top. All right, I can go, instead of me doing a cross, between the legs and cross, I can go behind the back and cross, or between the legs and behind the back. I can do a spin move. I can do a double behind the back. All right, you guys need to expand your horizons and actually look. But it's a setup move, burst move. Setup move, burst move. It's not just go and go. So I don't want to see one slow and then the other one slow. One slow, the other's burst. Okay, let's go. Go, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. You know, if you're uncomfortable, just do what you got. Finish those. It's all those $5 moves, 25 cents in it. You gotta finish. Hey, your truck is nice.
Oh, is it the behind the back? Come on. Oh. Garbage.
What I'm saying?
Yo, please give me a move.
Dominic, why you not out here? Yeah, don't look at me like I'm keeping those kids. job. Opposite side next time. Good work. Good work.
Yeah.
You're good. 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 Opposite side. Good job. Good job.
Nice, Kira.
That's so good. All right. Let's go.
Opposite side. There you go. Right up square.
Nice, Ashley.
Cross, keep going. Cross. Behind it. Go on. Retreat. In out. Cross. Behind the back. Good. Let's go.
Nice layup. Do a nice layup.
Dribbling in with this hand. Dribbling in with this hand.
What time you got? All right. Baseline. Yeah. There we go. Baseline. Hustling. Guys, why are you here? To get better. All right. You don't wake up and decide to get up at 7 o'clock to come out in the hot, sweaty sun to get worse. All right. So to get better, that means you got to push hard. You got to push not hard, but harder. All right. I got a saying. It's called fail harder, meaning try as hard as you can to failure. Because every time you fail, you get better. Every time you fail, you get better. Every time you lose that ball, you got better. Every time you miss that layup, you got better. Every time you miss that shot, you got better. You keep going until now I'm not losing it as much. Now I'm not missing that shot as much. Now I'm not missing this layup as much. All right, A, B, stop. All right, C. Who remembers what they did today? Look, this is important. If you're all here to get better, every day's a good day for practice, and every chance is a good chance to get better. Which means practice doesn't stop here. Okay, some of you, I'll keep saying, some of you, this might be the last time I ever see you. All right, no matter what, whatever coach you're with, whenever you see them, whatever information you get, you put it back in your memory bank and you use it. You don't just let it go. You don't just forget it. Okay? You don't just do it once. You do it tomorrow. You do it the next day. You do it the next day. 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes tomorrow, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. And every 10 minutes is 10 minutes more than somebody else is doing. Then it's 30 minutes, then it's an hour more, then it's a day more, then it's a week more. Then you're a month better than this person because you've been putting in that bit of time each time. In these drills, the hand down, you can do that every day. BBCs, you can do that every day. Your rips, you can do that every day. All right, your retreats, you're behind the backs, you're between the legs, you can do this every day. People who were last week with the cones, you can do those every day. If you have a speed ladder at home, all right, the ones who saw the speed ladder dribbles last week, do that every day. All right, the ones who didn't, you'll see it one of the next times when we go back to speed ladder dribbles. But the truth is it gets better when you get better. It gets better when you get better. So if you keep pushing, you'll keep getting better. All right, coaches?
Day by day.
Day by day, we get better and better.
We can't be beat.
Won't be beat. Let's go. Bring it in. Say roll on 3. SC on 3. All right, ready to go. All right. Listen. Everything you do in life is going to revolve around a level of hard work. You're not going to get anything you want if you don't put the hard work in.
Hard work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job, guys.
Hey, pick up these cones. Hey, everybody on the court, put the ball.